Hi, thanks for checking us out today. I'm going to show you a little bit of what's going on, and then I think you'll be pretty excited to see this car we're going to take down to the tint shop. We got this AT4 that we're going to do some paint protection on today. I'm actually personally going to be wrapping the front clip on it to protect it. They're going on a trip tomorrow to Florida, so we got to get this done today. They're counting on me to come through for them. They just got this thing delivered, and they kind of had a different car scheduled, and they were like, please get our new truck in. I want to take it on a road trip, and so we're going to make it happen for them. Dakota's wrapping up the ceramic coating on this. The guy ended up adding like a paint protection on the bumper, and then like we wrapped the hood, and we wrapped the trunk, and we wrapped the roof, and he loved it so much. He was like, please don't let anybody else do it. And so try not to schedule something like this for a little bit. We did this full hood here, and we did clear on the bumper, so it's pretty exciting. Nick's over there working on his next latest and greatest project. Somehow he continues to exceed expectations on everything that he's doing. He always does something fresh and original. What's the color of this one, Nick? What is going on? Autumn fire. Autumn fire. It does look like an autumn fire. He busted this out so quick yesterday. I was so proud of him. He got right on this thing and just hammered it out. It looks like it took forever, but it actually was a really fast process for him. So that's pretty exciting. It's going to be super cool. And right now we got this C8 that he finished. We did a different carbon flash is what they call it from factory, with these black accents. A lot of times we wrap the roof and stuff in different ways to kind of tie the top in and make it all black. It's exactly what the customer wanted. So we're gonna jump in it, take it down to the tint shop, let the guys do their thing on it, and show you a little video footage of how they get the tint on this thing. You ready? Here we go. I do love these C8's. Oh my God. One day, if enough of you people subscribe, I'll buy a C8. You can count on it. And I promise to only enjoy it and not abuse it too much. Just drive really fast when I'm not supposed to. But this one we can't drive fast because it doesn't belong to me. So we're gonna just be really slow with it, because it's his brand new toy. And this guy's had like 300 and some crazy Gary, if you're watching, comment how many cars you have. It's like 300 and some ridiculous number. Like, he's had like every car ever, and he builds cars daily. He builds limos. It's pretty wild. It's a short drive to our tint shop. We could actually take the alley, but this thing's a little too nice for the alley drive, so we won't do that. Here's our signal. And the tint shop is popping. I'm telling you right now, they're popping. We're gonna get this car in, but when you get to see the parking lot, it's totally full of cars waiting to get their tint for this day. Fridays are jam-packed, always. And I actually gotta park this car so I can pull another C8 out of the building. So give me just 1 second. We'll do that right now. So I have a question. What do you guys think you like better? The red or the blue? That's what I want to know. I'm so on the fence about it. I'm gonna park it next to each other so you guys can see it. I love this blue. I love a red Corvette. I don't know which one's better. Oh man. Have to be super careful. You do not want to bump these cars into other cars. The customers hate that. So this one's fully tinted, full windshield. This one's not tinted. So we're about to take this and give it our magic tint. So it's gonna be, they're doing a full ceramic tint on there, and Ramon and Andre are gonna kill it. It's always fun bringing these cars out. You'd be so shocked the cars we bring to this side of town. Yeah, tell me what you like. You like blue, you like red, blue, which one, how do I do it right? Blue, red, something like that. Here we go. Going in for the juice. All right, guys, put the tint on it. You'll love it. Next time you see it, it'll be a whole lot darker. It'll be a whole lot cooler too, really, both ways. You guys ready to see what's going on? Come on in. It's cracking in here. They're just getting done doing this new Tahoe. They're tinting that one up. As soon as they finish that, they're gonna start the C8. This guy's got some racing to do tonight, he said, so yeah. Oh man. She's gonna look a whole lot better. All right, let's show you what you got. So we're gonna jump back in this one. This is I talked about this last week, and we can do a lot of stuff here at Show Me Tint. Customers like this, I'm so grateful for them, honestly, because they trust me. They have a vision of what they want, and they say, I need you to find someone to do it. It's somebody I trust on my vehicle, and I'm actually gonna have their calipers matched to their car. It's a super fun mod to do. He's doing a 5-year ceramic pro coating, but the only other mod we're doing is we're just matching these. And you'd think that'd be super easy, but we gotta take the whole wheel off, the caliper all apart, have it sandblasted. It's a whole process. We're gonna take care of it, and you'll get to see it a little later in the week when it's all completed. It's gonna look way shinier than it does already, believe it or not. So that's exciting. Let's get in and head back up to the tint shop. This feels just about the same. Maybe just a little faster, I can't tell. We'll never find out. Not today. Not until you guys subscribe enough. And then we'll find out. I'll put the hammer down on my own. I should take them for a ride in my single cab. They would be freaked out. That thing is crazy fast. We might wrap it purple. We're talking about wrapping it purple right now. This new violet purple that's out. I'm super hyped about that. Nothing like a fast truck in a purple color. All right. You can always tell where we're at because we've had this local artist come put this cool graffiti up on the building. Always like that. Keep it a little hip. Oh man, it's almost time. Almost forgot. It's almost time to do the shop. I'm super hyped. It's gonna be so cool. I can't wait. Oh my God. All right, so we're gonna go in here and do some paint protection. Hopefully it goes really smooth. Look at all these boxes. Look at all these boxes. Every box you see is something cool we're adding to the shop. It's gonna be super cool. These are these new lights we're putting in so we can, not only is it gonna look more modern, but it's gonna help us do a better job at your installation. So, oops. We're gonna be able to see more and more details. We're gonna make it look cooler too, so. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right, let's get her done. We're gonna start with this full fender on this AT4. So, we like to get it pretty wet, which is always a good time. I'm like just prepping the panel, inspecting it for any type of issues. I kind of did some other stuff right before we turned on the camera, some boring stuff like blow out the cracks and make sure that all the edges are super clean. I'm just kind of give it another once over. And we're gonna get the film on here and trying to hurry so you guys can get to check out the C8 tint that's going on here in just a second. So this is a special solution that they make just for what we're doing. Super low abrasive for all the plastics. So a lot of my friends really like coming up here and watching me do paint protection. I never realized that until I used to be known for kind of staying late and working on these things. And people would stop in and be like, "Oh dude, I just love when you squeegee all the bubbles out." I was like, "Oh yeah?" And people would just love it. They'd just be like, "Oh my God." this dry and we'll kind of inspect it and see how it's curing, see if any edges pop up, and we'll take care of that at that time. But for the majority, you can kind of see it had a few little burrs on there, like it had a few little paint nibs, and those can mimic an imperfection in the paint protection. It's common in a new vehicle. You probably would never notice it, but I guarantee after you get this process done, you're looking over it and you're checking it out. And as an installer, I want to make sure that I show you all those things when we're doing it, to set the expectations for the industry correctly. We could always like wet sand those out and do that, but most customers, you say wet sand in their new vehicle, they're immediately out of that. They're like, no thank you, whatever that is not. I don't want any type of sanding on my new Duramax. So, hey, thanks for checking out the shop. I appreciate it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoy doing it. So, thank you.